Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a second, but you might notice that we are in a water park. We are actually playing Planet Coaster 2. So, you're probably thinking, why didn't you start the series out with a blank slate? Well, I fought with this game just like much of everyone else did. When we first got it, we were learning. It's new. There's a lot of things that are different. So I thought, well, let me get the hang of things and kind of get things fleshed out and then start my series. So welcome to Triple Pines Resort's very first water park. And it is called The Beach. So kind of did things backwards. I got the actual water park fleshed out for the most part before the entrance. Well, that is bugging me right there. It's flashing. Okay. Anyway, that wasn't doing that before the update. So this is fresh off of the update from, I believe, as of this recording, yesterday. It's supposed to fix a lot of things, add some more physics to the water slides, and so on and so forth. Hopefully now my staff would actually clean the bins in my park. But anyway, this is The Beach. So if you've been following me from Planet Coaster 1, you know that I like to take things from the workshop and customize them to my needs. So that's where this parking lot came from. And then I always like to give shout outs from the workshop to the creators who actually created it. So I've got a lot in here. So let's just do a little quick overview of The Beach and then we shall get started. So obviously this is the parking lot. And when this is finished, we'll have a big sign here. We're going to have the large gift shop here kind of started. I am going to change it up a bit. Let me get to this camera. I'm not going to have them walk through because in real life you'd have to have an entrance here. So I'm going to wall this off. And then I'm going to have it where when you come in, you have come in and out here only to be more realistic. So when we come in here, we are greeted with change rooms. Of course, you can't split male or female, so this is what we have. We got I guess this is a steam room. I just kept this. I contemplated deleting this, but who knows, I might use it for something else. This is the change rooms. And let me quickly zoom back out. So let me tell you where I got the inspiration from this park. This is very inspired by Hurricane Harbor in Arlington, Texas. That's one of my home parks alongside Six Flags over Texas. And that's what I'm basing this off of. Now, it's not a one-to-one scale or model. I am taking some liberties. But the general setup, as you can tell if you pull up the map of Hurricane Harbor, Arlington, you'll see a lot of the slides are going to be modeled after them. Like this slide tower have the same names. Like this one is Seawolf. And then we have, I think this is Atlantic Panic. Yep. And the body slides. Also, I just released episode 8 of season 3 of my cinematic vlog, My Journey, from last summer. Me and a friend went to Hurricane Harbor and Six Flags. So if you want to see the real life Hurricane Harbor, go check that out. It's on my channel. I'll leave it down in the description and in a little card up in the corner. But yeah, so this, and it's also going to be multi-generational, multi-year versions of Hurricane Harbor, because right now they do not have the Mega Wedgie there anymore, which is one of my favorite rides. They took it out, and so I put it back in there. Also, You'll notice that the racers are a little bit smaller. There's fewer ones here than in real life. And then this area here in real life is just concrete, a splash pad, but that doesn't really work in Planet Coaster, so I've made a little kiddie pool. It's a work in progress. Also, this section right here does not exist. I threw that in there, so that'll be like an addition. But this isn't here either, this food unit. But here is one of the tallest, second tallest, I would say most thrilling tower is here. And now this is where I'm also going to be adding some elements from Splash Kingdom Canton, which is where we get this yellow slide. It's also at Hurricane Harbor, but I decided to name it, since at Hurricane Harbor they're the same colors and I just didn't want to. So the Express is from Splash Kingdom Canton. But then we have Geronimo right here. There it goes. And then we have, again, when they first came out, it was the trapdoor slide. But now, currently, they took out the trapdoor part and it's just a really sharp curve slide. So I chose to do the cooler version of it. But I don't know why people aren't riding this one. Let's jump in real quick. Let's see. The reputation. Where did I go to see that? Prestige. Oh, resurging. They're saying it's old. I don't know why this one. Let's see. The selection in this game. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, let's see. Prestige. It's about the same. So I have no idea. I don't know. People at Frontier, they did such an amazing job. But I think it's a little bit early with this game. As Nerd Chacho was saying, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be fleshed out. That especially, I mean, they shouldn't have launched with like some of their key algorithms not working, like the staff, the cleaning staff not wanting to do their job. So hopefully they'll get ironed out soon and we don't have to wait months before all these fixes come out. But this is one of the things I love about Planet Coaster 2. You can make these little kiosks. That was like one of the coolest ideas. They just have a, let me see, they just have, I go to custom, they just have these. And you can build them with whatever you want. I think that's amazing. And let's talk about the frame rate. I'm getting 40 frames per second with 4,682, actually 70-ish people. That is insane. And I'm working on a card that's just just below the recommended. So I'm using an RTX 2060 Super with the the Intel 9700F. So a little bit older system, and it's still working fantastic. Because if you recall, Planet Coaster, my last park that I'm working on, the Alpine Adventures, we barely had 1,500 people, and it was running at 15 frames. And then when I ramped it up to I think it was maybe 2,000 people, it was running at 9 to 5 frames per second. So yeah, love the new architecture. Okay, so enough waffling, as the other creators from across the pond, like Nerd Chacho and them, would say. I love the way they talk. It's so great. Anyway, I don't know exactly what I want to work on right now. I just added some of these details. I think the last thing I did was add this little unit. Again, from the workshop. And then I just come in and customize it. I do need to customize these billboards. Which, can we say, I love that we can shrink down text and just have text so we can make our own billboards without having to like put TVs and stuff up. Love that. I gotta change that though because I wanted a drink stall. Because another awesome feature that made me want to put some more drink stalls around was the heat maps. So I can go and see what people are needing. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's this. So yeah, see, hunger and thirst. So before I put these, there was a lot of yellow and red. So we're working on that. I love that idea of that. All right. Can I just say for a second, I love this. I love seeing a packed out park. In reality, if I went to Hurricane Harbor and it was this busy, I would hate it. But as the park owner and playing Planet Coaster, I absolutely love seeing a full working park. Not having to have everything on test run and imagine that there are people there. So, I don't know exactly what I want to get started on. This was all custom. I made this all custom. They don't really like to use it much. There's some. I guess I could do that for this episode. We're going to add the lockers in here because I totally forgot. It's not just a picnic area. In reality, it's lockers. So let's do that. And then I'm going to try to copy this over to this side. So that's what we'll work on here for a little bit. I don't want to do too long, as some of these videos get really long. So let's try to find some lockers. I think I might already have some. Here's in this building. Here we go. Okay, let's see how I can do this. One thing I hate when everything's attached to the stupid building, you gotta hit edit building before you do anything. Alright. Sort of like that. Let's raise it up just a smidge. Doesn't look too bad. Then we will just Control X. I said, who are you laughing at, boy? I don't think those are all the right things. If you know me at all, I like to get it very, very precise. One thing I don't like about is like some of these like sounds for the people, they just like moan and groan. It's like, can they not moan and groan? I don't know why my computer is stuttering. Sounds like my car earlier. I was driving and I lost a lot of power, and my engine looked like it was going to like jump out of my car. It was shaking so bad, so I'll have to figure out what that is. Whoops. might just split the difference there. So, then we'll put some over here. I think I'm just gonna, I know in reality at Hurricane Harbor they're like in aisles, but I think this will work. I might put them here as well though. I don't know what is going on with my computer. It's pretty straight. There we go. Now we got blockers. That should be plenty. Sorry, I'm not gonna make y'all sick. For this side, because we're gonna have this exact thing like over here. So, whoops. I think that's gonna work. All right, so my computer's doing something weird and I just don't want it to not save this entire recording. So we'll just do this little mini episode. Welcome to Planet Coaster 2 on this channel, and welcome to the beach, Triple Pine Studios' very first water park, inspired by Hurricane Harbor. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Smash it. I will see you in the next one. Just remember, spread love, not hate. When life gets blurry, adjust your focus. And until next time, peace.